So, sorry for the wind noise. We're on the first walk of the day. Raven's up front. Aria, Finnick, Pumpkin, and Nala. So this is the tips, and they've put like a fire break and widened these paths to make it less likely the fires will spread from one side of the path to the other. And there's a few more fire breaks up here now as well. There's loads and loads and loads of rabbits up here at the minute. So I'm hoping that between Finnick, Raven and Pumpkin, they're going to get Aria running a bit. Because she needs to lose weight. So yeah. I don't normally start filming quite so soon after that hill. Because I puff a bit. But hey ho. Yeah, there's a podcast I started listening to last night. So I haven't gone all the way into it. But it was about hierarchy and dominance in dogs. And there was like two sides of the argument, so to speak. So this podcast is 100% positive training, all of that sort of stuff. And generally, the positive only trainers don't believe in hierarchy and dominance. And this professor, guys, slow. Good boy. He was like disbelieving in hierarchy and dominance because of one trainer, i.e. Caesar Milan, and that you don't like him is Ludacris. I can't remember the full quote, but you only need to watch My Dogs to know there's a structure and a hierarchy. Good girl, Fatty. Come on, Raves. Right, so it's cold enough to wear a fleece, and now I'm sweating. So I think I need to stop filming and get it off. But yeah, you know, dogs having a social structure, it doesn't mean that they're bad dogs or that, I don't know, that I have to train them in horrible ways, or anybody has to train dogs in horrible ways, but there has to be some sort of order where what you say goes. And it's not saying you can't train them to do what you say in a positive way, but they should listen. And if they don't listen, then you need to figure something out. I knew you'd be like this today, because I got the treat pouch on me, not squeezy cheese hidden in my pocket. Nala isn't leaving my side. At least Lardios is running. Maybe I'll just sweat it out with my jumper on. Because sweat is you fat crying. I know lots of people like that quote. It's a shame Aria can't sweat. She could do with it. I'm pretty chill, Pie. You're pretty chill, Pider. Oh, you are, Winnie. So yeah, I got a plan to do like the line with Lani and Katniss after this. A little bit of a socialising type of walk. So yeah, for Lannister, because he lacks recall around other dogs, the plan is to get him around other dogs on a lead and to calm down around them, and then once he's calmer, then in theory he can use his little brain and recall better. So all he wants to do is go and investigate, see the other dogs, say hi and play. Like, that is literally it. But he's got to learn he can't always do that, or he's got to do it in a more controlled way. Right, I am going to take my jumper off because it's getting hot. She's had a treat and she's heading off. That's Mrs. N, by the way. Oh, she's looking. We're in trouble. We've been spotted. Oh, no. Thinking about it. Yeah, Finnick has coloured himself in on the burnt bit in the bushes. Because, you know, I haven't taken a thumbnail picture yet and it's got to add a bit of decoration. I do love him, but sometimes I do wish he would stay a little bit cleaner, you know. Like, his new thing now is he lies down in the big puddle on the yard, which is green from the ducks. So he likes to lie down in there. It's just charming. And as much as Arya will go bog snorkeling and likes the mud and the water, generally she will stay pretty clean. Like, for him, it's every single walk, every single time he's out. He's got to do something like that to himself. Right, I think this might be a nice little spot for a thumbnail picture. So yeah, I just took a thumbnail with Finnick's extra makeup, you know. And I thought, well, maybe I'll just film like how I do that just now. And then my brain sort of ticked over and thought, well, maybe the training Tuesday will be taking pictures, like how to get good pictures of your dog. But the only thing with that is I'm trying to think of how to set it up. So it might be that I'll find like an old phone that's in my hand, so that my current phone, which I use for filming, can film what I do and where my hand would be and where I get the dog's focus to be. Does that make sense? So I think that would be a nice training Tuesday, because even on the beach, people like, you know, again, how do you get your dogs to do that? Oh, I got to train my dogs to do that. Because like, it is a pretty simple process of mine. But I just started from young and I don't even really realise as such that I'm training it, because I just do it because I want nice pictures. So I'll show you now with Arya and Nala. Arya, Nala, come. So like, what I do is I get a couple of treats in my hand so they know what I've got. I'll stand where I want them. I know that they'll face me. Wait. Arya, pumpkin. Hey! Pumps! So now she's seen the treat. Finnick, wait. Ready? 1. Then I might make silly noises. I might go 1, 2, 1, 2. Rave, you gonna come in? Yes, good. Finnick, wait. You're the hardest one because you're a bit tall and you're a bit lacking. Good. And wait. 1. I'm gonna throw it. Rave. Whoa! What's this? Well done, guys! Yeah, look at this. That's so cool. that's how I do it. And then obviously, they get their reward. No, I didn't have enough in my hand, but you get a nicer one now. Like that is literally all I do. I need to be, for me now, I want to start getting like them to line up in a row sitting. That's my next thing I want to train and work on. Rather than just like in a bunch, in a group, in a random order. You know, some behind others and stuff like that. I want it more formal in a line. So that's like the next training challenge. But obviously getting them in some sort of formation and still for long enough to get a picture and looking the right way for long enough to get a picture, we've got down to a T. Even little Katniss can. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here and I will figure that out for Training Tuesday video. So I think a lot of people will like that, and I can bring in different dogs with different skills. Like Dudley will hold a bow long enough to get a picture. And stuff like that. So, and Nala with her bag, and yeah, anyway, shall see you all soon. Bye.